was solo, bro.
Okay,
Fuck.
so, bro, what was it? For the people that don't know, yesterday, the gangster got locked up. The demon, the demon got locked up, and it was the dumbest shit ever. I'm not gonna talk about why I got locked up. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, but I will go in detail about what fucking how was it? And bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They were chill. Here's the thing. I was there for 7 hours yesterday. 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. basically. Almost 8 at night. And I want you to know it was the most mentally, like, I literally almost went insane in there for 7 hours. I used a thing of toilet paper as a basketball, as a soccer ball, and as a pillow. I swear to God, I was sleeping with toilet paper as a pillow. It was so mentally challenging. Like, I was so close to just going insane.
Riches to rags ass, bro.
But no, it was so like, oh my God. And then my roommate, I only had a roommate for like a few hours. And then they took him and then he left. I had never seen him again. But I had a roommate and oh my God. Okay, while they walked me in to like, take my name and take my items, like my shoes, my necklace, my ring and shit like that. This guy was banging on the door. He was talking about, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. He was like, boom, boom, boom. I need a cigarette. I need a smoke. And I was, bro, in the back of my head, I'm like, bro, please don't put me with this guy. 10 minutes go by. They're like, okay, we're going to put you with him. I'm like, oh. Bro, I was like, no. I was like, no way. Why? So they put me in with him. And it was just so like, Because like, what? As soon as I got in there, 10 minutes later, they took him out and I guess they did stuff for him. But then 30 minutes go by and he comes back. And I swear to God, he like starts banging on the door again. I'm like, please, like, bro, please don't let because I was like, oh my God, if he just does this the whole entire time I'm here, I may like straight up go rogue. So he banging on the door, you know, and I was like, oh my God, he's gonna ask for a cigarette. Because I was thinking like they probably did give him a cigarette. He was gone for like 30 minutes. He's just banging on the door and he's like, I got a shit. I got a bad stomach. If you don't open up this door, I'm gonna shit all over the floor. I'm like, oh God, no, no. Yes, I had to be in a room with somebody. It was so terrible. It was so fucking terrible. But here's the thing. They open up the door and they toss him a thing of toilet paper. And they're like, do your business. And I'm like, oh my God. He's gonna shit when I'm like right here. Like, oh my God, no. No. I'm cooked. But no, bro, what was it? He didn't. He literally, he was like, and they made him wait for someone else to get out the bathroom, like, because it was like a shower in it. So someone was taking a shower, so he had to wait. Thank God he waited. But no, 30 minutes passed by. I swear to God, all I was doing while me and this guy was in there, we didn't talk to each other. We barely looked at each other. But what was it? The whole time, I swear to God, I was just sitting down and just basically doing this for like 2 hours. 2 hours. But no, the guy, he uses the bathroom flew by, and then I wake up from a nap because I literally fell asleep on like this little table that they had, and I wake up and the guy's gone. So I'm like, oh God, he's probably doing something. I've never seen him again, bro. As soon as I woke up, I never seen him again. But it was like what? It was like 4 p.m. around that time. So an hour goes by, and they finally did all the stuff that they needed to do with me. They took my mugshot, they took my fucking fingerprints, they took everything, and I was already in there for 5 fucking hours. And I kid you not, it did not feel like 5 hours. It felt like an hour or two. It felt like time was moving so slow. I felt like I had so much free time that I started counting the bricks on the wall. It was like, I was like literally so bored in there. And here's the thing, They did not give me no real bed. There was a bunk bed in there, but you know what the bunk bed was made out of? Old rusty metal. It was just metal. So I had, if I wanted to sleep on the bed, quote unquote, I would have to cuddle up on a thing of metal. And that's what I did. Like the last 2 hours I was there, I slept on this metal bed using the toilet paper that they gave the guy as a pillow. And oh my god, bro. It was just so like, it was so, but like the police people, they were chill. None of them were dicks to me. I basically was by myself the whole entire time. But yeah, it was just, no, the food, they gave me lunch. And oh my god, it was garbage. It was so bad. It was so bad. They gave me fucking green beans with a brownie, cornbread, and some nasty ass lasagna.
Bro.
And then they gave me a drink. They gave me a drink, right? And it had fucking hair in it.
Ooh.
Like, they were dickheads about the food was disgusting though. Like everything about it was nasty. It tasted like shit. I took like 2 bites and I was like, I ain't eating that. So it was just nasty, bro. It was disgusting. So I was like, fuck it, man. But I literally just didn't know, like, bro, here's the thing. I didn't think anybody was gonna bail me out because my bail was 800 and something bucks. I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna stay here for the whole entirety of today. And then, here's the thing. I think if I would have stayed there the whole day, I would have came home by now. But, what was it? I would have had to go to court at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not gonna fucking survive. Like, sleeping on that metal bed was fucking brutal. And I asked the guy, can I get like a bed and like, can I get the mattress or whatever? You know what time he told me I would be able to get it? 12 a.m. at night. That's when everybody gets like a bed or something. Like a bed and a blanket and a pillow. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I gotta wait all that time. I was so like, but I was like, okay, I get it. And bro, he was talking about, because it was like, what? When he was doing the fingerprints, he asked if I'm probably gonna stay for dinner. And I was like, most likely, because I didn't think anybody was gonna get me. Guess what this motherfucker told me dinner was?
Oh no.
Peanut butter jelly with a bag of chips. So I'm like, oh my god, you should have gave me that for lunch. I would have loved it.
Of course you would. You love anything that's food, really.
Nah, I didn't like that dog shit they gave me. But nah, they were chill. They complimented my Ninja Turtle book bag.
Reek.
What?
You know you still, like, deep on the inside enjoy that shit. We know you did, bro.
I did not enjoy the food. I did not enjoy the food, bro. The food was bad. It tasted like school food, but if the fucking special ed kids made the school food, it was fucking terrible.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Did you still gobble that shit down?
No, I only took like 1 bite and I didn't eat none of it.
You took a bite?
I took a bite of it, but I did not eat any of it. I started playing with the peas and I started throwing them in the toilet.
You mean you ate a single bite of food?
Bro, I bit it. Mute him. Get him out of here. But no, what is it? Bro, it was so like, bro. It was just such a like mentally draining experience. My girlfriend was mad at me. My fucking, oh my god, bro. It was just so, I want y'all to know, bro. I'm gonna say what I went in there for. They caught me trying to steal, but I'm done, bro. I'm never gonna attempt it ever again. I don't want to ever go back there. I never want to go back there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was the most.
Of course, it was hot steaming.
Bro, okay. Okay, because they have this old lady. They have this old wrinkly lady that does like the receipt checking and all that, and she never checks them. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna walk out with it, and she ain't gonna check. And I guess one of the managers of the store was following me, and he got me, and it was just an L experience. They were chill, but it was just an L experience, bro. So yeah, that's what happened. Thank God I didn't get put in with fucking like a gay big black man. Bro, it was not prison. It was jail. It was county. But here's the thing. It wasn't fun at all. Like, it was just so like, like I was exhausted. I was tired. I wanted to go to bed, but I couldn't, bro. It was so like, it was a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I never want to go with her again because I always wanted to go to jail for a day just for giggles, and I realized that it's probably the hardest thing ever, bro. People that do it is like, motherfucker, insane, bro. Prison and jail are not the same thing. They're not. They're not the same thing. But it was just, bro. It was,